Remember tuna casserole, sloppy joes, that weird Jell-O salad your grandma swore by? Today we're bringing back 10 old school comfort foods you totally need to bring back into your life. At number 1, we have tuna noodle casserole. Creamy, crunchy, and suspiciously reliant on canned soup, tuna noodle casserole was the Beyoncé of the 1950s dinner table. A heap of noodles, canned tuna, and a cracker topping baked into bubbling bliss. It fell out of favor when fast food took over, but admit it, you kinda miss it. At number 2 is Jell-O Salad. Be honest, you poked it before you ate it. Jell-O Salad was wobbly, weird, and a little too colorful for its own good. Packed with fruit, marshmallows, sometimes shredded carrots, it wowed potluck tables everywhere. Sure, trends changed, but it's hard not to smile when dessert jiggles back at you. At number 3 is shepherd's pie. Mashed potatoes on top, meat and veggies on the bottom. Shepherd's pie was the winter superhero of weeknight dinners. Golden, buttery, hearty, and filling. Then global cuisine strutted in with sushi and curry, and shepherd's pie quietly exited stage left. But honestly, it deserves an encore. At number 4 is my favorite, Sloppy Joes. The Sloppy Joe was messy, saucy, and sweeter than it had any right to be. This sandwich was both a dinner and a dare. Could you eat it without ruining your shirt? The answer was always no, but the taste made every napkin sacrifice worth it. Next up, we have Tater Tot Casserole. It was tots on a casserole, and it was glorious. Tater Tot Casserole layered frozen tots over beef and creamy soup, and suddenly you were the king of Midwest comfort. It faded when kale took over the world, but admit it, kale never made you this happy. At number 6 is creamed chipped beef on toast, also known as SOS, which soldiers, politely translated as something on a shingle. Creamed chipped beef on toast was salty, creamy, and surprisingly comforting. Not gourmet, but it had heart. The kind of dish you didn't brag about eating, but secretly loved. At number 7 is macaroni salad. Not to be confused with pasta salad, macaroni salad was creamy, tangy, mayo-heavy, and the life of every summer barbecue. Chopped veggies, maybe some boiled eggs, all chilling in one bowl. These days, it's quinoa this, kale that, but one forkful takes you straight back to the picnic table. Next up is corn pudding. Not quite dessert, not quite a side. Corn pudding was the mysterious guest at holiday dinners. Soft, custardy, buttery, and packed with sweet corn. It disappeared when trendier sides showed up, but it's still one of those rare dishes that feels like a hug in a casserole dish. At number 9 is meatloaf. You either loved it or tried to hide it under your napkin. Meatloaf with ketchup glaze was a 20th century dinner staple, usually paired with mashed potatoes. It's not flashy, not fancy, but it filled bellies and hearts. Somewhere along the way, it stopped being cool, but never stopped being good. And finally, we have tomato soup and grilled cheese. It was the ultimate rainy day combo. One creamy, one gooey, together unstoppable. It's cozy, it's simple, and it's still undefeated. Somehow it slipped off menus, but you can bring it back with 2 ingredients and 1 rainy afternoon. So there you have it. 10 old school comfort foods that totally deserve a comeback. Which one did you love the best? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if you're hungry for more food nostalgia, hit that subscribe button.